Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Painter here today with another book on this beautiful Friday morning. And the name of this, before I get to the name of this book, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the genre of this book. Because normally I would say I've been reading a lot of fiction, and this one is not exactly fiction because it's based on something that actually happened. And it's written by a child, a young girl, and her mom based on an experience that she actually had. So that's why this book is kind of cool because it's written by someone just like you who's a child and her mom. They wrote it together. And so the name of the book is Parker Looks Up, An Extraordinary Moment. And like I said, it's written by Parker Corey and her mom, Jessica Corey. And the illustrations are by Brittany Jackson. And so this is the cover, but look, guess what? On the back cover, this is the actual little girl who wrote this book with her mom. So see, that isn't that cool? Because it doesn't matter how old you are, there's lots of things you can do, including writing a book. So let's open up and see what happens in Parker Looks Up. Parker Corey loved to dance. Dressed in her favorite tutu, she imagined she was a dancing queen. But one rainy Tuesday, instead of going to dance class, Parker's mom said, "Let's go to the museum." Ava, too? Parker loved visiting the museum almost as much as she loved twirling and leaping in the air. She pulled on her boots. Mom and her sister Ava buttoned up their jackets. And off they went. "Have fun, girls." "Bye, Dad." Splashing and smiling. And surprise! Gia, Parker's best friend, greeted them from the top of the museum steps. "Yay, it's Gia!" Once inside, the friends hurried down a long hall, looking at the paintings all around them. They saw prancing horses, blooming flowers, a bushy mustache, a shiny jeweled necklace, two peacocks with red eyes, and a basket of slimy fish. Ew! And feathers, lots and lots of brilliant feathers. Hurry up, Eva! When Gia spotted a playroom, she raced ahead. Parker charged after her. "Let's make silly faces." After Gia stuck purple hair onto the easel and Parker added a pirate hat and sunglasses, it was time to go home. Time to go, girls! Slipping down the hall, the girls spied a row of frilly white tutus. Parker raised her arms. Gia spun around and around and around. "Wait for me!" Parker called, dancing after her friend until She froze in her tracks, spellbound. Parker Corey looked up. A portrait of First Lady Michelle Obama loomed before her. She had rich brown skin, just like Parker, and kind, familiar eyes that reminded Parker of her mother, her grandmother, her sister, and yes, even of herself. How could someone look so real and so magical all at the same time? Who is she? Parker's mother's voice filled the air, her words coming to rest squarely on Parker's tiny shoulders. Mother, lawyer, writer, courageous, smart, caring, inspirational, hero, friend, sister, confident, dynamic, advocate, honest, volunteer, mentor, hopeful. She is a queen, Parker whispered, unable to look away, to move, to breathe. In that moment, Parker saw more than just a portrait. She saw a road before her with endless possibilities. Suddenly, Parker felt a small hand in hers, and the spell was broken. Come, look, Ava, she said, putting around her arm around her little sister and standing tall. For Parker, Corey was feeling powerful and strong, and even though she hadn't moved, inside she was dancing. And that's the end of the story. I think it's a beautiful story. And it's based on something that actually happened. There's actually pictures of Parker Corey standing for a long time in front of the portrait of First Lady Michelle Obama in the museum. And so in a museum in, I'm not sure where it is, but it was something that was on the internet for a long time, a couple of years ago. So it's based on something that actually happened. So anyway, I read that to you. I hope that you liked that book. And I hope it kind of lets you know that no matter who you are or where you're from or how old you are, you can do some amazing things. There's nothing stopping you but yourself. So have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy. Spend time with your family if you can. But be safe. And I'll see you here on Monday for more Reading with Miss Painter. Bye-bye, everyone.